So what do I mean by change your angle, change your bank account? So what I mean by that is every product that is on the market for life insurance agents is essentially an angle. It's just why don't we just buy life insurance leads, or why isn't every product from the carrier just say life insurance? Why does it say final expense or home protector, mortgage protection? They have the life insurance carriers have angles. They've created products for these angles to be able to sell to different types of people. And the reason they do that is because not everyone wants to talk about life insurance. Not everybody wants to talk about dying. So they've created products with living benefits and a bunch of riders that you can add on and things like that to kind of get away from the talk of life insurance. I say this all the time, and it offends some people. We'll be in a meeting and I'll say, "Hey, who in here sells life insurance?" And pretty much everybody raises their hand, and I'm like, "Stop! Stop selling life insurance. It'll change your life if you stop selling life insurance." So we work in the trucking industry. We specialize in truck drivers. I used to be a truck driver, and I just know the pain points of the industry and understand that not a lot of people like to talk about life insurance. So we have actually created our own angle of income protection, and that has been a huge game changer for us. We've been doing that for about 4 years now with the income protection side. I started in final expense, didn't do too well. But when we started pitching a different audience with a different angle, it changed everything. So what we do is, of course, when we talk to people on the phone, essentially we're telling them, hey, we want to make sure that you have access to money no matter what. We're going to build a package for you with this and this and this and this and this in it. And we just let them know, hey, we're going to start you off with a death benefit. That way you do have some life insurance. But more importantly, it's the living benefits that we're after. I explain the living benefits, the critical, the chronic, the terminal illness. That way, if you have a stroke, heart attack, cancer, maybe you're in a major accident or something, or you come down with some sort of illness or disease and you can't perform more than 2 out of 5 daily living activities. Some carriers, it's 2 out of 6. Either way, they're going to get you paid. And we also tell the client this also comes with hospitalization. So what that means is you're going to get paid $500 a day while you're in the hospital up to 31 days. We're also going to set you up with some accidental, and then that also comes with disability. So if you become disabled due to the accident, we're going to get you paid. You can get up to $2,000 a month for 2 years. And just keep in mind, and I tell everybody this, keep in mind, this money goes to you. This has nothing to do with the health insurance because health insurance pays the doctors and hospitals. Everything that we're providing to you puts money in your pocket. That way, because the doctors and hospitals ain't worried about your mortgage payments, feeding your family, vehicle payments. Maybe you run a business and you have overhead. I mean, a package like that no matter what happens, that's paying the client, could save their business, could save their home, save their cars, save their marriage. A lot of people don't think about that. When you become ill or injured, sometimes, it causes such a financial ruin that it could cause a divorce in the end or cause some major relationship problems. So that's why it's important for me to make sure that my clients have income protection. Some of them want cancer added in or something like that. Some people want health insurance. Some people want dental and vision. So we've written up to right now 5 applications on a driver with the package that we typically do, which is 3 apps. That's what we're putting on every single person, and we just make it seem as if it's all together. We don't say, hey, we're going to do this with this company, this with this company. No, we say we're going to put a package together for you. We have life insurance, living benefits, uh, access to a cash account, the IUL, and hospitalization, accidental death with disability. And what we're trying to do is create value. And I learned the value from my wife actually, because I had somebody set up on an IUL package with the living benefits and all that stuff. And they were like, yeah, I can do 150 bucks, and transfer it to my wife to the application department. And all of a sudden she's talking about 250 bucks a month. I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. Like, this guy told me his budget was 150. And she's like, yeah, we started talking about hospitalization and stuff like that. So that's when it clicked in my mind. Like, we're trying to sell people based off of price. So we pivoted right then. From then on, we started writing at least 3 apps per client, because the more value that you can add, the more money they will spend. A lot of people buy based off of value and not off of price. So that's a big pivotal point in our business as well. When you realize that if you can build a package like that, first of all, it's way better for the client. It creates a lot more value, but the average life insurance agent cannot come in behind you and just replace your policy. A lot of agents will do that. Like, oh, yeah, I can get you the same coverage for, 50 bucks less a month. And people are like, oh, okay. But when you build a package like that with the hospitalization, the accidental, the disability, or maybe you go ahead and take care of their family with health insurance, dental and vision, the average life insurance agent is not going to just slide in and replace your business, because they don't have a clue what you've built for that client. So I just want to share that this morning. If this is valuable to you, please like and subscribe to the channel. Comment that you like it. This is good stuff. I appreciate everything, and I always just want to bring value. Tips that come to mind that we use in our business, that to me is just everyday stuff. But I forget that a lot of people don't do what we do, or have an agency set up like us. So it's valuable for me to share these things with other people, to find a different approach, to stand out, to be different. So instead of just being the life insurance agent, because nobody wants to talk to the life insurance agent, nobody wants to talk about life insurance and dying. And I can guarantee you that, because I've spoke with people and they're like, what do you do? And I'm like, I help drivers protect their income. Like, what do you mean? I said, well, we put a package together to make sure that they have access to money no matter what. And I start talking about the benefits. They're like, I've never heard this before. Is this something new? Like, no, it's not new. It's just, this is what we specialize in. We specialize in building packages like this for drivers. So it catches people's attention, especially if they're a driver or a company owner, they own a trucking company. Now they're curious. They want to know more. So I hope this helps somebody. Think about what you're doing in the life insurance world. What product are you pushing, and how can you change it? How can you maybe add on a little bit of hospitalization? Maybe add on a little accidental. We're not building full packages for people. We're not giving them a maxed out IUL and a maxed out hospital indemnity package and a maxed out cancer no, we're giving them a little bit of everything. Essentially, what we do is we quote people on the life insurance, and then we add 60 bucks, 55, 60 bucks to our quote. That way we can squeeze all the other stuff in on the other side. And it helps with persistency. The more apps you can write on somebody, they stay on the books a whole lot longer, I promise you. So enjoy your day, use that, crush it. Let me know how it worked for you.